Ba, 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 da, da. Hello, people. Gambo-san, welcome. That's strange. Huh. Oh well. So it's Valentine's Day, and I said, you know what? Instead of laying in bed and masturbating all day, and I fully intended to do that. I fully intended to do that. I said, you know what? Shit, man. Let's actually have some fun. Well, really, I've been sick all week. I wanted to go out to eat somewhere today, but I was sick, and I was like, I'm not gonna enjoy myself since I'm sick. So I was laying in bed, masturbating and shit, sleeping a lot, eating a lot. I said, fuck it, man. Got to get up and do something. So I said, I got to do something that's gonna just cheer me up, on this Valentine's Day where I'm all congested and shit. Hold on. In fact, speaking of congestion, Lord. I'm sorry. I'm fucked up right now. I'm so pissed because it's like I was planning, like right after I released the album, I was just gonna enjoy my weekend. I been sick the whole fucking week, man, and I'm still sick. But what better way to cheer myself up than to play my favorite game of all time, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So this is a PC version of the game. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it's like a bootleg PC port, basically. And so I'm gonna be trying it out. I'm a little worried about playing it though because I'm so used to playing this game with a Nintendo 64 controller, and then look what I'm using. So I gotta get used to that. It's just the PC version. Yes, it is. Somebody had I forgot who recommended it. Somebody in the chat one day had mentioned that there was a PC version available, and I said, "Oh, let me look it up." And I found it. It wasn't too hard to get working, so I don't ever seen you acknowledge Nintendo. I know. I was like, this. Even I realized that I was like, this is kind of a first time. I played so many like bad survival horror games and bullshit. Yeah, that's a big part of it. I barely acknowledge good games. Ocarina of Time, randomizer, boss rush. Okay, I'm doing a regular. Let's call him Marco. It's been a long time since I played this shit. It's been years. I think when I did my video game episode of How to Be a Neat, I listed this as like my number one game of all time. Let's see if it holds up. I told you about the PC version, but George Mass also has a PC version now. All right, so it was you. You're the son of a bitch. I'm kidding. But I looked it up real quick and I found it. It wasn't that hard to set up. So I did a little test run earlier and played perfectly for the 2 minutes I played of it. So I said, let's go ahead and get this off the ground. Let's start playing some Ocarina of Time. Great game to play for Valentine's Day. Another forever alone Valentine's Day for the crew. Zelda! Bitch, you left me! Check out the nose. Check out the nose. That's all I'm saying. I played the PC version of Ocarina of Time like 4 years ago. It was pretty good. All right. I might have to do Majora's Mask one day too. Because I never liked that game, but I don't think I gave it a fair shake. Oh man, I remember this early part having a lot of dialogue. It's gonna be fun though. You can change the frame rate to 60 FPS if you haven't already. It was originally like 20 FPS on Nintendo 64. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Great. Lord of the Horrors, welcome. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Should I order a pizza tonight? I've been indecisive about that. Cause I'm not really super hungry, but it's like might not be the wisest choice though. Cause when I'm playing video games like this, I don't want to eat heavy. So if I ordered it now, it'd be just sitting here. But if I wait too late, I won't be able to get any food tonight. I don't know. Look at this goofball. Hey! Man, that bed look uncomfortable. I wish I had a house like that though. A nice big tree house. I mean, look at what I have. What I have now ain't much better than what he got. Hey! Man, I bet Navi has been sampled in so many lo-fi hip-hop beats. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? How you gonna call him lazy? You don't know what he been through. He could have had a rough day yesterday. Link just got up like, hey, what's up, man? The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Man, I mean, Link got right to it, too. It just didn't waste no time. He's like, oh, got a fairy now. Let's go. Well, these backgrounds still look like shit. Oh, whoa. Hut! It'll be fine. I think his house might be bigger than my room, bro. I can't do this in my room. I can't. Yeah, I don't got this. I don't have this much space in my room. Lord, Link, you got a tree house bigger than my room. He doing it big in here. If you really want to play bootleg Zelda, you got to get Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. What is that, like some hack version? I know they have like a lot of hack Pokemon games, like Pokemon Shadow Blade or some dumb shit like that. Yeah, I got one now, bitch. Oh, now you want to pull up now that I'm balling. And before this, I was an incel. Now I got hoes coming straight to my door. Who's this chick again? This is Surreal, right? Okay. Oh, this looks nice. This is great. Woo! What? I can't even pick up the grass? Link, come on, bruh. You gotta do better than this, homie. All right, I know we gotta get the shield and listen. That's the exit, right? That's to get out of the forest. This way is to the tree. But I remember you got to get a sword and a shield first. Automatic jumping. There we go. Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? This dude was a real hater, too. Both a sword and a shield ready. Well, let's do it. I think you gotta buy the shield, but the sword you get from like the woods. I get a 40% off coupons from Domino's often through the app. You get the same in America. I'm not sure. They got like this they got this deal. I think it's like if you order two or more things, you get it's like they have these like stuff on the menu where every item is like $7 or $8, but you got to order at least 2. And it doesn't apply to every item. That's like the main deal that they usually have. Whoa! Oh! Oh man, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying when we open these chests. But not when you get like a compass or something. That's when it's not fun. It's like, damn, I got a map. The hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Okay. Let's see. Oh boy, I'm back. Look at me. Okay, how we do this shit? Oh! Ain't got no magic. Ah! Run! Yeah, I'm gonna need this. I can't believe I got out of there without getting ran over. Wait, how do you, okay, I guess that's the way. Let's do it. I want to play Twilight Princess. I beat that years ago. It's very good. Other than like the stupid wolf shit. You know, Zelda always got to have some sort of like gimmicky mechanic. Like in Majora's Mask, they have the various masks that you can equip for different powers. In this game, you have the Ocarina of Time that you can use for a variety of things, actually. And Twilight Princess had what was it? Yeah, that stupid wolf shit. That was the one with the dumbass wolf, right? It's probably not as bad as I remember though, but it was a good game. What was the gimmick in Wind Waker? Was it just having a damn boat? Oh, look at Oh, you're a real man. Thank you. My God. I don't know, man. These Kokiri girls are kind of cute. Link, man. What you been doing out here? You bullshitting. I think the shield costs like 40 rubies or something. Are people gonna get mad at me for saying rubies instead of rupees? What if I call it ruples, like the Russians? Damn, this game looks good though. Man, this money is not going up fast enough. I know that much. Isn't there like a shortcut to the Goron forest around here too? What the Goron for? I mean the Goron city. Yeah, I think it's up here, if I'm not mistaken. Can I just roll up in here? Oh, damn. Great. Oh, this is the Lost Woods. Twilight Princess Code got decomped recently so a PC version of it might come out in a year or something. Oh, that's cool. Oh! Man, these Lost Woods are fucking creepy too. I remember that shit. Skull Kid, is this what happens to kids who get lost in the forest? He might be our friend if we do something. That's creepy, dog. Like just thinking about, oh, if you get lost in the forest, you turn into one of these motherfuckers. Damn. Yeah, I think you can plant something here, and then it'll allow you to like fly across that area or something like that. The whole trick here is to not rush through the tunnels until you can see the other side. Otherwise, you'll get reset. And I think you can hit that with a slingshot. Oh, this is awesome. This is the best game ever. Oh man. Well, I'm like 5 minutes in and I'm already vibing. Yeah, this is the Goron City. But you can't get in there through that way yet. All right, so that should take me back to the, okay. All right, I think I need like 4 more now. Woo! Ooh, okay, I think that's just enough. Hey! It's amazing that Nintendo made this shit, what, like what, 27 years ago or something? I mean, this game is like probably shitting on half the games that come out today. It sells things you can get in the forest for free. Do you know how to use the Deku Shield? Look at that manlet back there. I'm sorry, but come on, dog. Yeah, I got it. I know how to play Zelda, baby. Where'd I get the slingshot from? I think I get the slingshot from... Dude, my memory is impeccable. I even remember the exact price of the shield. I haven't played this game in forever. Yeah! But I think the Deku Shield can be destroyed. Like if you try to block like a fireball or something. I'm broke now, homie. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Look at me. I'm a warrior. All right, let's get some practice in real quick. Oh, shit. Uh-huh. Ooh, oh, shit. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Oh, look at the backflip. Ha! Oh, dude. What? This game is fucking awesome. Oh, man. I love it, dude. Nintendo made Tingle. It's like a weird Zelda clone. A weird Zelda clone. I know Tingle is that. He's like that fruity, like weird guy from Wind Waker, right? 2 for $5.99. Yeah, but I think it's 2 for $6.99 now. I think it went up. Oh, look at this. So if I get my ass busted, I can just come in here and heal up. Man, this is really bringing me back to being a kid. You know, like if I really needed some money, I would just keep, oh, hold up. Just keep going in and out of the house and break the same bases over and over again to get money. Oh man. You gotta love it. What's going on? What's up with you, girl? What's up? What's up? My sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store that has a red roof. A green one is worth 1, a blue one is worth 5, and a red one is worth 20. Oh, cool. Damn. Why are these Kokiri girls so cute? Damn, they're adorable. But the boys are all assholes. Dun, 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 dun. A by the stone, pick it up. Mean old Mito. He made me pick up the rocks in front of his house. Ooh. Oh, nice. This game is so humble. It's such a humble experience. That's why I knew this was the perfect game to play on a lonely Valentine's Day. Well, I don't get lonely, but I'm immune to loneliness. Hey, what's up? A fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. House of the Know-It-All Brothers. Man, I bet you get a lot of fucking talking in here. Can I be one of the Know-It-All Brothers? Can I hang out with you guys? All right, yeah. I know the game. I'm an OG here. I think we're ready. I don't think there ain't like any secrets I don't know about. I think I'm ready to go, man. Get to this first dungeon. Check me out, baby. You have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? The great Mito would never accept you as one of us. Grumble, grumble. I remember I was kind of worried about, whoa, shit. First enemies. I was worried about playing this game because I guess I remember it being kind of long, but then somebody said, it's really not that long. It's just that a lot of us played it when we were dumbass kids, so it took longer than it really needed to. I'm back, baby. Kimosabi, welcome. Surprised they haven't put it in Switch. Skyward Sword is all right, but got stuck and never went back to it. The kids in this village never age. A dream come true for this fella called Epstein. Yeah, I remember that the kids here don't age, but Link never really belonged because he's not one of them. So he would have aged out of being here anyway, I think, at some point. Because he's not really one of them. I think they had just adopted him into the forest because I think he was found as a baby or something. I forgot exactly how the hell he ended up there. But he ain't one of them. He just happens to be a kid too. It kind of looked like the tree has an afro from this angle. Oh, look, give me a second here. Okay. I got you, dog. Man, this looks so good. Oh, shit. The current time is 12. 12, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can equip stuff like that. Ah, okay. All right, let's do it. The first dungeon. Let's speed run this shit. Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna take my sweet ass time. So the big secret, God, that's why people don't like Navi, because he talks too damn much. You can see down below this web using, yeah, I know. You just told me. Inverted controls? Oh my God. But yeah, the big secret is that you get to the bottom of the dungeon by breaking through this web here. When I was a kid, it took me forever to figure that out. And it's funny because Navi tells you right when you come in. That was just me not paying attention. I mean, Navi tells you immediately when you first come in there. Hit it when it lunges at you and it will stand upright. Cut it quickly to get a Deku stick. Oh! Oh, that's awesome. You see how quickly I figured this out? I'm a pro. Oh, shit. I think some of them give you like little, like stun nuts. Stun nuts. I think you can burn the web too. I think there are two ways to get down there. I think you can burn it, or you jump all the way off from the top of the tree, and then the web would just break. Oh shit. I think this is just a map. Yep. Dude. Come on now. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Marco. Yeah, maybe. It's going to take me a while to get used to these controls for sure. It's already inverted. I don't think I would be able to get past them right now, though. I think I get the slingshot from this room. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Oh, damn. You son of a bitch! I caught you, bitch! Come here. Ah! Oh, shit. Yeah, come here. Where you gonna go? Oh, shit. He got right back in position, too. Come here! Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. He gave up quick. He said, forgive me, master. He ain't had no balls or nothing. Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. This should be the slingshot. Come on now. You found the fairy slingshot. Okay. When you first press C. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. And it comes fully loaded. Let me do something I probably didn't do as a kid. Look at the map. Yeah, so it tells you what level you're on, how many levels are in the dungeon. Where'd I get that bullet bag from? Can I uninvert the controls? I doubt it. Oh, look at that. My God. No, you got some nuts. Can't you like throw them? Like, isn't there a version of like those seeds that you can like throw to like stun your enemies? Okay, so now we can deal with these guys here. Oh, that's awesome. Ah, I think that's it right there. Yeah, the stun nuts. Skull Waltula. Be careful not to touch it. Oh, nice. Oh, no, not quite. There we go. Well, so far so good. It's amazing looking at this game as a fully grown adult now, because this dungeon just seemed insurmountable when I was a kid. God, I was so slow. Now I just look at it completely different. Big Sculptula. Its soft belly is his weak point. Oh, nice. I think this is like on a timer. And this might be a compass. Yep. Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. Okay, cool. I don't think I ever utilized the compass. So there's one more map item. There's the map, there's the compass. What's the third one? I'm getting kind of aggressive here. Oh. And that unlocks the door. And I think these guys right here, these are the special spiders, right? That you collect. Wait, how do I lock onto them? Oh shit. You destroy a gold sculptula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Yeah, I forgot exactly what those tokens are for, but it does something. Oh shit. Wrong button. Look. I think you can hit these guys with those stun nuts too. Nice. but it's not really necessary. Huh. Oh shit. Okay, so which platform is it best to jump off of? I don't think it really matters. I think you just go for it. Woo! Damn. Well, I fucked that up. Of course I would fuck that up. My lord. I think I was holding forward too much. I think you gotta be pretty high up for it to work though. Damn. That kind of sucks when I think about it. I gotta do all this shit again. So jump, but don't continue to hold forward. I went a little bit too far. Okay. Woo! There we go. I think when I finally figured that out as a kid, it must have blew my damn mind, bro. And the thing was, when I had this game, usually I had it used. Like I had used versions of the game. So there would be save files that were like already on the cartridge that were close to the end game. And that was the only way that I was really able to explore a lot of the game. It was because somebody had already pretty much beaten it before I even bought the damn cartridge. So when I would try to make a new game and figure things out for myself, I would get stuck. I would get stuck in like the simplest parts. I know it's kind of shameful to admit that, but that was pretty much the only way I was able to enjoy most of the game, was that it already had somebody else's save data up there. Because I didn't know what the hell I was doing when I played this shit. But now looking at it, it all just seems so simple. Oh shit. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You would never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. 2, 3, 1. Yeah, I remember this. Do they not tell you to hit the eye here? Or are you supposed to just guess that you do? After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things in the water. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, not quite. Not quite. I would have been done right here because I can't swim. That's one thing I want to learn too. I want to learn how to swim. Hey. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing forward towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. I got you, baby. Wait a minute. I already forgot. This makes me think of Soul Reaver. There's so much pushing blocks and stuff in that game. Soul Reaver was one of those games I really wanted to like, but just never could. It took me a while to realize why I didn't like Soul Reaver. And it's because it's not really an action game. It's really an adventure / puzzle game. Kind of like Tomb Raider in a way. Like Tomb Raider is definitely more of an adventure puzzle game than an action game. The action is more so tacked on, if anything. That's why the combat that's why the combat sucks. But I think that's what makes Zelda so cool, because it's really like it's like the perfect blend of puzzle solving, adventure, and action. Like everything works perfectly in this game. Whereas in games like Tomb Raider, you know, it definitely functions well as an adventure / puzzle game, but the action, ooh, not so much. And I say the same for Soul Reaver too. Oh, hello there, buddy. I love the way the camera changes that cinematic view when you lock on to the enemies like that. It's a nice little touch. Oh shit, who the hell is that? Oh Lord. Oh, what? He just pooping them out. Oh shit. Uh-huh. Goma larva. Look out when it gets ready to pounce. I can't lie, those things are kind of creepy. This game, I think part of what makes it work sometimes is really like the little details. Like when you solve a puzzle, that little noise, that da 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 da, like that's just it's a satisfying little tune for just confirming to the player, like, hey, you figured something out. Good job. You did that. It's a nice little pat on the head, but in the form of a little jingle. That, even something like that, right? They give you a little. You know, it's really the little details that matter sometimes. All right, don't you like squat? Yep. Whoa, shit. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the room where you got to do the, what was it, 3, 2, 1? It was easy because I knew how to play these kind of games, but they would have been hard as a kid. I was just dumb. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was not good at video games when I was a kid. I can't make any excuses. I didn't really figure out how to finish games till I was like a teenager, like 13, 14. I was really not good at video games, bro. Like even simple shit like this had me just completely confused. But I think a big part of it was that I didn't have the persistence necessary. Like if I got stuck for like 30 minutes, bro, I was looking for the next game. And now I'm not like that. I still get stuck. To this day, I get stuck bad. And you can see it happen in a lot of my playthroughs, but I will fucking force myself to figure out a way to progress forward. I don't care how long it takes. Back then, I just didn't have that persistence. If I got stuck, that was it. So he said 3, 2, 1. Damn. Did he say 3, 2, 1? Oh no, he said 3, 1, 2, right? Or was it 2, 3, 1? No, it was 2, 3. See, I would have got stuck here as a kid. I could have sworn he said 3, 2, 1. No, it was 2, 3, 1. So they just stay in position like that? Okay. I got it this time. All right, it was 2. Yo, that guy was a snitch too. He snitched on his brother. These your brothers, dog. He snitched on his brothers. I would have lied. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about it. Y'all some snitches, man. Y'all telling. Y'all some rats. Y'all some rats. Y'all out here telling, bruh. Ain't no loyalty down here. Is this the dungeons? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I got bad congestion. So sorry about that. I know it's disgusting, but I need to breathe. Yeah, but here we go. The first boss. These games were made with love, unlike most modern slop, and just such polish too, man. Yo, this shit is creepy, man. Look at. That is so creepy. Parasitic armored arachnid Goma. Oh shit! What the fuck happened to you? Got him. Yeah, yeah! Man, I bet that the speed runners could one cycle this guy. Somehow, some way. Is he gonna poop babies now? Oh, that's gross. Oh shit. Yeah, bitch. It's one of the parasitic monsters inside the Deku tree. Its eyes is vulnerable when it's red. Go on and poop. Yeah, you need a better strategy than that. Oh! Damn. Oh shit, I'm out of nuts too. I'm out of nuts. I wonder if the stun nuts are the only way to stun them. Wait, did I not pick it up there? Oh shit! Oh shit. I tried to shoot him. So the slingshot works too. Well, part of his problem is that he keeps pooping the eggs in the same spot. Good job! I wonder if you can like stop him there though. Oh, you can. You can knock him down. Oh! I'm the champion. I got 4 hearts. Oh, man. I did it. Now that was satisfying. Well, now everything's going to be okay. I saved the tree and he'll live on forever. Not really. Well, here we go. Bobby, welcome to the stream. A well-earned victory. Yeah, but now we got to sit through this this long backstory here of how the world was created. I should have said no, huh? The Triforce! The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed, and the golden sacred triangles remain at the point where the goddesses left the world. So they just made the world and dipped off? Never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. He put the death curse on him. Damn. I was doomed before you started. I like how Link was just sitting down, looking like he was bored. Uh-oh. Hey, look at that. I forgot what it's called, but it's something important. I'm sure it's important. It's the green thing. The Corkery's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. No! Damn. The bad thing about it, not everybody gonna think I fucked up. Like, can you at least send out a press release that it wasn't my fault? See, look at that. I come out and the damn tree is dead. Now you're looking at me like I'm crazy. That's a bad look, man. The tree kind of did me dirty there, bro. Like, you gotta send somebody to tell these motherfuckers. I ain't do shit. I defeated the parasite. I did my job, man. Cool Dane, welcome. Congrats, what happened? Well, I beat the first boss. Where are you going? To the castle? Where is the castle? I gotta leave all my homies here, man. We Corkery would die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? Yep. So they die if they leave the forest? That's crazy. I mean, I guess that's like... I guess it's balance. Because you live forever as a child in the forest, but if you leave, you die. So it's like, okay. But you're kind of stuck there. Yep, I was always different. I was always the cool one. Desert man bad. Yeah, he put it pretty simply there. Old Ganondorf up to no good. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Yes, I got my first musical instrument. But this isn't the Ocarina of Time. This is like the bootleg one. Just like the Red Fish music ocarina right here. This isn't the super magical, powerful one that can shift time and space. Well, I gotta go, baby. It's been fun. See ya. Damn. She was looking at Link like she wanted him to hit, man. That's that look. We all know that look. Hyrule Field. Man, that damn owl, bro. He's gonna talk my head off. Here we are. Oh, there he go. Hoot hoot, motherfucker. Look up here. You will encounter many hardships ahead. I know. It's gonna be rough. I only played like an hour of Majora's Mask with my cousin as a kid because we played the GameCube collection. And I never actually got it for myself because of the time limit aspect. Skull Kids, dude, same here. I hated that shit. I hated that shit. You know, a lot of people that are fans of Majora's Mask, they say that those of us who didn't like the time mechanics just got filtered. And in some respects, that might be true because you can work around it. But I think what they don't realize is that a lot of us just didn't like it, period. Because coming from Ocarina of Time, where you didn't have a time limit, you were just free to explore at your own leisure. Going into Majora's Mask, where you have this time limit, breathing down your back at all times, and on top of that, you're stuck in a time loop. You're stuck in a time loop where the same events are happening over and over again, and you just you gotta like redirect the events in your favor. You know, so I think for me, not liking Majora's Mask was more so just that I was expecting it to be more similar to Ocarina of Time mechanically, and the way time works in that game is just, it's radically different from this and what I was used to. You know, because I would do shit like just go to like Lon Lon Ranch and just dick around, man, for like an hour straight, not worrying about anything, just exploring and fucking with the horses and shit. But with Majora's Mask, you got to keep rewinding time, and it's just, I just didn't like that shit. But oh fuck, don't stay out too late, man. Lon Lon Ranch. Oh man. But I will say that now that I have a better understanding of what made people like Majora's Mask, I do want to go back and play it. Because I think what got in the way of me enjoying it was that I didn't accept it for what it was. You know, I was looking for Ocarina of Time too, and it's not that. You know, the time mechanic is integral to the game, and you gotta just accept it for what it is. So I definitely want to go back and play Majora's Mask, give it a second try, because I might enjoy it if I just put my own preconceived notions about what I thought it would be to the side. I remember this guy being a real asshole. Hey, Black Cell, welcome. I'm heading to bed. I'm going to church at 8 p.m. 8 a.m. and then to work. This dude going to church for real? Serena cuter than Zelda, by the way. Serena. You mean Saria? But I think Zelda turns into a baddie when she becomes adult Zelda. I like how we're sitting here comparing the cuteness of children. Not creepy at all, guys. But those Corkery Forest girls are definitely adorable. They are adorable. Now, of course, you can attack these chickens, and then they'll eventually get upset and try to jump your ass. We're not doing that though. But one cool thing you can do with the chickens, you can grab them. Oop, see, I almost fucked up. Oh shit, I can't do it from there. But if you get high enough with the chicken, you can like float around with. Oh, there we go. You son of a bitch. But see, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is why I don't like Majora's Mask. This is why I don't fucking like Majora's Mask. Because look at me. I'm sitting here not a care in the world. I'm in a goddamn barn on a ranch throwing chickens around trying to float. Trying to float with a chicken. I can't do this in Majora's Mask. I gotta worry about the fucking time limit all the time. But in Ocarina of Time, I can do this. Yeah! Right? Fuck Majora's Mask. God. Like, right there is a perfect example of why I love this game and why I did not like Majora's Mask, bro. Because I love just taking my time and exploring and playing with the mechanics in different locations and shit like that. That's what made the game fun for me. But Majora's Mask, because of that time limit, always breathing down your back, you don't get that same feeling. Now, it's not the end of the world because you can always reset. I get that. But it does take the fun out of it for me. But again, I will play it, in the future one day and just try to enjoy it for what it is. Where's that girl? I don't think she's out here. I think she's looking for her dad. Oh shit! I forgot about them damn crows, man. Look at the pixels on that girl. Guys fall in love with the girl next door. For girls, it's the Chad abroad. I love mid bitches. I think we all like hotties and pretty girls and stuff like that, but I think the idea of us actually acquiring them is so far-fetched that realistically we don't even entertain the idea that we can make it happen. And I think that's part of what makes the girl next door a bit more appealing. Because it seems more realistic. But nowadays, even that is asking for too much. I was gonna order a pizza, but I checked the websites. None of them are delivering to my area for some reason. The sons of bitches. So I gotta eat strawberries and kombucha tonight. I can't believe I figured this out on the first try. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to leave and come back. Wait a minute. All right. Yeah, climb up, man. Shit. Ah, see, look at that. Look at that. Girls usually think they have a chance with any Chad out of their league. Well, a lot of times they do. Depending, though. Depending. Girls definitely have an easier time dating outside of their league than we do because we don't have as high standards, you know? It's like sometimes I'll be on X and I'll see like clips of girls who have like big asses and stuff, like, you know, girls with fat asses. And I feel like that's such a good example of how unfair mate selection really is. That a girl can simply be lucky that she's fat in the right place and be high value on the dating market. Like, just because these girls got big asses, they're high value. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here going to the gym 5-6 days a week, busting my ass, and they still have 10 times the value as I do. It's crazy. A lot of those girls ain't never seen a damn gym. But because they were lucky to have their fat go to the right places. Man, I used to hate getting stuck out here at night because those damn skeletons would attack you. I think if you keep fighting them, if you kill enough of them, a giant one will appear. Like there's a giant one that'll show up. Time limits just feel stressful. Yes, there's nothing enjoyable about a time limit, bro. You know, I think the whole Groundhog Day time loop aspect is interesting from the way people describe it, but I'm just not a fan of time limits in anything. This game is so creepy, like when you think about it, man, especially as a kid, because I always dreaded getting stuck out here at night, man. There's the big one. Okay. I made it. And the drawbridge doesn't come down until sunup, so you gotta wait unless you go somewhere else, of course. The time limit felt stressful as a kid, but as an adult, the time limit is actually very forgiving. It is. It's no, don't get me wrong. I know that it's like when you understand how to make it work for you, it's not that bad. I get that part. I'm just not a fan of the mechanic, period. I'm just like on principle, I don't like it. I get that it's not as constraining as it initially seems, but I just don't like it on the principle of it. And I don't think I'm crazy for saying that, because if you look at it, there has never been a Zelda game like Majora's Mask since. They've never done anything close to that as far as like that, you know, putting those type of time constraints on the player. Majora's Mask is one of a kind, even amongst Zelda games that always tries to reinvent itself with different mechanics. Dude, I'm balling. I got 99 ruples. Thanks, Putin. I'm so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Dude, I can't tell you the number of times I've come in this damn room and broke jars just to get my money up. God, man. Like, this was the money farming area right here, man. Right here. Just look at it. This was the cut. This was the spot. This was my spot. I don't like the stress factor in Majora's Mask either. Yeah, I'm just, I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna go back to it, but it definitely kept me out. The ending of Majora's Mask was so creepy. It felt like the end of Eva or something. Yeah, there's some dark shit in that game. I remember a lot of people describing it as being like grim dark Ocarina of Time, and that's what kind of attracted me to it until I figured out the mechanics, and I was like, oh, I don't like this shit. I wanted to see Princess Zelda. I avoided the guards, swam through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side. Oh, you gotta sneak in to see the Zelda. I remember this shit. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. What a crazy guy. Can you believe this guy was crazy enough to try to sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? All because of this idiot. They've tightened security at the castle. Man, it feels so good to be back here. The Shadow Folk. The Temple of Time. Is this like that bomb mini game? Oh yeah. The Bomb 2 bowling alley. We'll play that later. I remember not liking that game. Sell me something, please, with C. Sell me something. I don't think I have anything. Oh, there's Epona. I mean, wait, what's her name? I forgot her name. It's something. I think Epona is the horse, right? Oh, it's Melan. I call her Epona. Epona's the name of the fucking horse, man. I guess my memory ain't that great. Yeah, her dad's at the castle and I gotta go find him. Nicki Minaj has such a big ass. That was random. Well, I was talking about big asses just now. But her butt is fake. I'm not impressed by BBLs. BBLs are not impressive. I saw this girl in the grocery store today and she had an obvious BBL. Oh, this is the mask store. Can I get a mask now? Oh, fuck. What a strange shop. I wonder when it'll be open for business. I read the sign there, but it still seems weird. Okay, yeah. You gotta like buy the mask and then sell it, and then you get access to another mask or something like that. The potion shop. But you gotta have bottles. This guy looks cool, doesn't he? If you want to carry medicine, you need a container to put it in. Can I buy a bottle? Nah. Oh, look at the happy couple. Happy Valentine's Day. You are so handsome. Just like the king of Hyrule. Happy couple. Look at that fruitcake right there. I saw a guy with a shabby looking beard delivering some boxes to the castle. I think you can buy stuff here too. Bazaar. Man, I bet Nintendo was so proud of themselves when they figured out the tech that have the people's heads follow you around like that. Little stuff like this was a big deal back in the day, man. This game is fucking awesome. Most people perceive women as having more value than guys, so girls can do whatever, even with just a big old butt, man. And look, I like them too. Don't get me wrong. I'm part of the problem. I'm part of the problem because I like that shit too. But it's kind of sad to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I saw this girl on X, and again, just some girl who was just lucky to have her fat go to her butt, and she was dancing around, and you see a girl like that, you know she just gets a ton of attention from guys, bro. Like, just because of that, she's highly desired. With no work, no effort. Hey, Sonny, I'll teach you something useful. I heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. I know what he's talking about. Can I go in here? Oh. What's up, guy? Look at this dude. It seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you? Not really. What the hell? Who are these guys in the damn alley back here? This dude's in the cut. What's wrong with loitering around all day? Oh, I can't. It's like he heard me. Strange. This door doesn't open. Okay. Boom boom ba boom 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 ba boom 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 ba. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Let's head to the castle. I'm sure it'll be a blast. If you attack the chickens, they will chase you. I know. I ain't got time for that shit. The real unfair thing is that it feels like women have no one thing that massively lowers their value like men. Like, just being short alone is such a blow to man, and girls have nothing like that. Yeah, I gotta think. Do they have anything even close to that? I think the worst thing a girl can do is be overweight. But even then, there are guys that are into that. But I do think that's the worst one. But men suffer from that too. So it's not something that's necessarily unique to them. I think that's one of the worst ones though for a woman. To be overweight, especially like unfortunately overweight, like the weight just goes right to their face, their upper body. Like, if you ever seen those overweight women that are like apple shaped, where the fat accumulates around their upper body instead of their lower body, so they have like the little legs but the big body, the big upper body. I think that's probably one of the most unfortunate body types a woman can have. I think a woman pretty much has to be shaped like that in order to be anywhere close to as unfortunate as men are on the dating market. They got to be that bad. They got to be busted. Yeah. Oh, this is easy. Oh, damn. Oh, you guys are retardo. Dude, I'm just waltzing up it. I didn't remember it being this easy. But the guards don't start actually moving around until you get inside the castle. The guards outside are pretty stationary. Chad, what are your thoughts on Wind Waker? Is it too kiddie looking for you? I really enjoyed the art style a lot. I played it when I was a kid. I did not like the art style. I remember not liking the art style. I think when I had it, I had rented it from Blockbuster. That was back when, Blockbuster was still a thing. And I remember every Friday, my mom would take us to Blockbuster to like rent movies and or games and stuff. And I remember I had rented Wind Waker. But yeah, I didn't like the art style, but that wasn't really the issue. The issue was that I got stuck. The issue was that I got stuck, and I only had the game for like a week or two because I rented it. But now I would definitely play it. You know, even though I don't like the art style, that's not reason enough to not play it or to not like it. It's probably a great game, but I am one of the people that didn't like the art style. I will say that. Was not a fan of it. The whole Toon Link thing, you know. Welcome. Our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. Bro, I just remembered I need a damn chicken to wake this dude up. Bruh. Oh my God, dude. Man, look, just take me to jail, dog. Take me to jail. Oh shit, she's already here too. I hear her. Yeah, I found your bum ass dad sleeping by the castle. You got a weird egg. It feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to C and see what happens. Would have been real nice if she was there when I first got here, though. Now it just feels like they're making me backtrack to pad out the time. Because they are. Man, no wonder Ganondorf ran up on these motherfuckers and took over. I mean, y'all are just lazy. A little kid can just run up to the castle and sneak in. I could be wrong, but isn't there something like with the time of day with the egg? Like it's gotta be a certain time of day or something? Damn. I think it's gotta be I think it's gotta be like dawn or something. And then the egg is gonna hatch. I think that's it anyway. I could be wrong. But we got some time. Zelda has comfy vibes. Oh, it's the comfiest. Look at this shit. It's peak comfy, bro. That's why I picked it for Valentine's Day. You need a game to cheer yourself up. Cause you got no hoes and no bitches. Play Zelda Ocarina of Time, man. Yeah, I think we just gotta sit it out, man. Oh, hold up. It happened. The miracle of life. Yeah, so you had to wait for dawn. Hey man, your daughter's looking. He got some long ass arms and some little legs. I see why that guy don't like him though, because he really is kind of lazy. Watch out for the guards. Okay. Well, we did it. See, that's one of those things that would have had me messed up as a kid. Having to wait till dawn. I would have been like, I got the egg. How do I make it hatch? Better play something else. Now, getting into the castle was pretty easy. But once you're inside the castle, then you got to actually... it's a bit more tricky avoiding the guards in the castle because they're actually moving around. So it's almost like this stealth minigame. It's like a stealth minigame. Oh boy, here we go. People claim that girls are more valuable because they have kids, but most girls now are not having kids. And even women past childbearing age are valued highly. Yeah, I mean, girls have value, period, bro. I think that's like the biological explanation because eggs are more valuable than sperm, right? Because one man, 99 women, you know, he could populate a civilization, but if it's one woman and 99 men, they probably die out. Or it could easily die out if something happened to that woman. Or if she keeps having like male offspring. So biologically, the eggs are more valuable than the sperm. But men are just horny bastards in general, so. And we have low standards. I gotta get them. Oh wait, I don't need that damn money. And see, I was about to risk it all for some shit I didn't even need. I saw that red ruby. I was like, I gotta get it. I saw this girl in Traded. It was a white girl, and you know, she kind of mid, but she also looked like she kind of looked like a lesbian. I mean, no offense when I say that, but she just give me lesbian vibes because she got like short hair, and she's like friendly and cool like a guy too. But she saw me looking at the comic books, and then we started having like a conversation about anime and manga and stuff. And she was showing me her tattoos. She got like she got Naruto tattoos, and she got a tattoo of Demon Inuyasha and shit. She's actually the manager in that traded store, which was pretty cool. Oh yeah, the Easter egg. You can see Mario and Peach in the paintings over there. You can see Bowser as well, and Yoshi. That's cool. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, I think I think that guy was right. Saria really is, or Saria, whatever her name is she is cuter than Zelda. At least young Zelda. Yep, I got that bling, baby. Why would you say? See, I don't get stuff like this. Why would you give the player the option to say no when you know that it's like you got to say yes? Like, I think if you say no, it's just she's gonna keep asking the same question until you say yes. It's just I never understood that. I don't know why like there are a lot of Japanese games that love to do that. Give you these meaningless choices. I guess to give you the illusion of choice when the game is completely linear. Girls can change their weight though. If you're short, you're just fucked. I mean, yeah, that's true. Well, now they have the leg lengthening surgery, so you got to throw that in there. Even though that's going way to the extreme. But people always said that the leg lengthening surgery would like ruin your body. And there's that black guy that got it, and he proved that you can get the leg lengthening surgery and still be in great shape. He was running and doing all types of high level maneuvers in the gym with his lengthened legs. He was running on the treadmill, jumping, shadow boxing, all that shit. Using the leg press machine. But of course, leg lengthening surgery is very expensive compared to just losing weight. Yep. We got another long ass story here. Normally I would read dialogue in games like this, but I feel like with Zelda, it's really the stories are so straightforward. I mean, it really is just the most simple tale of good versus evil. Ganondorf shows up, steals the Triforce, kidnaps the princess. Link gotta save her. It's just the same story remixed over and over again. If you've played one Zelda game, at least as far as the story, if you've played one, you've played them all in terms of the story. The gameplay is always different. I will say the gameplay, they do a good job of, enhancing and changing the gameplay game to game, but the story is roughly the same. I can't think of one that really had just a drastically different story. Other than Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, I will give it that credit. Like, I don't even think Ganondorf is a factor in that game. I think it's all about the that Skull kid that found that mask. And of course, the fucking moon crashed into the world. The Ocarina of Time. We're gonna get a sneak peek at Ganondorf here. Why did y'all let this dude in the castle in the first place? The leader of the Gerudos. I mean, y'all just let this guy in the house. Yep, let me let this man that's clearly evil into the castle. Welcome to my castle, Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh, you have your friend, Ted Bundy, with you. Great. Zelda got to be so stressed out because she can tell that he's evil, but her dad won't listen to her. Of course, parents are always retarded and dumb. Parents never listen. Parents just don't understand. We're the only ones who can protect Hyrule. I don't believe you. They did a good job with her facial expressions, though. They gave her a lot of different facial expressions. The other two spiritual stones. I think one of them is like I gotta get it from like isn't it the water place? Like a water temple? No, we're not at the water temple part yet. And I think there's one that I get from the city of the Gorons or that dungeon nearby the city of the Gorons. It has Zelda's autograph. Great. Oh, look at this chick. You guys digging her? Would you hit? Look, I go for it. She kind of tough looking. She kind of tough looking, but I can go for that. Impa. Look at them polygons. Oh man. Yeah, fuck Zelda, man. I want Impa. Oh, I get my first melody. Listen carefully. That's pretty easy. What? She ain't got no butt though. Damn. Zelda's lullaby. Damn, I'm doing it big. I got me an escort out of the castle. Shit. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. That is the Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. Oh man, Kakariko Village. That's probably my favorite village in the whole game. That's a fun place to explore. Damn. I forgot to ask for her phone number. Let's do it. Next dungeon, baby. He did kind of look like Mario. I had a dream I was exploring this area, sort of deja vu. I had a weird dream, bruh. I had the weirdest dream last night. I had a dream that the trailer for the next Friday movie came out. You know, Friday with Ice Cube and Chris Tucker, Mike Epps, those movies. But it was supposed to be like a brand new one. And it had everybody in it. It had Ice Cube and Chris Tucker returned to Smokey and Mike Epps and Terry Crews was in it. And that trailer was good too. I was like, damn, this shit look good. Then I woke up, I was like, damn. It kind of felt like one of those dreams where you found some money, then you wake up. I'm like, damn, I'm still broke. The boss of the carpenters. Young men these days don't have any ambition. My workers are just running aimlessly around the village and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job and he just wanders around all day. Damn. You know, you wouldn't like me. I want to hang out with that guy. I don't know. He's saying it ain't working though. So when you're Kid Link, they're still building the village up, and then when you show up later as an adult, it should be completed. Oh, hello, ma'am. Damn, your grill fucked up. A great woman Impa opened up this village to us poor folk. The food isn't ready yet, though. Where can I get my first bottle from? I need my first bottle, man. Breath of the Wild is fun, but open world formula. I don't mind that. I mean, I love a good open world game, but nowadays open world games are so time consuming, you know? I mean, this game is technically open world, but it's kind of linear in a way too, if you think about it. It's kind of a mix of both. Because there's quite a bit of stuff you can do on the side, to be fair. But I think a lot of it is just overall more reasonable. than what we have today with games. Like today, with open world games, I mean, it can take so much of your time. Oh, I remember this right here. Trying to get all them damn chickens, bruh. My cuckoos have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring them back to this pen. Should we try to get the chickens? Oh, man. Okay, I need 6 more. Oh, no. Let's see if we can find them. All right, there's one over there. Oh, man. Damn. I need to find one that I can use to get to the other side there. Okay, there's one right here. Look at me. Woo! Okay. Wait, if I attack them, won't they all just come, like, right for me? I remember trying to find all the chickens as a kid. I don't know if I ever did, though. That's why I'm kind of worried. I'm not sure if I ever found them all. I hope I did. Okay, that's 3, I think. But we got 4 more to go. I think it's 7 altogether. Are any of them indoors? This used to be the Great Impa's house, but she doesn't live here any longer. Do you always enter other people's houses without permission? Dude, you cannot do this shit in real life. We always forget. You can't just open. You can't just walk in somebody's house. We're gonna get shot. You know what I'm thinking about. I want to get that damn heart container. Okay, I need 4 more. I know there's one over there. Okay, that was the woman with the messed up grill. I feel like there might be one up here. Nope. Oh, but I can see everything now. Ah. Okay, there's one over there by the windmill. Look at that guy on the roof. That dude just chilling, man. I want to be that guy. He might be the boss carpenter's son. Because he looks extra lazy. Okay. How do I get over there, though? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Link. Okay, alright, can't go over there. Can I even get back there at this point? I can't get down, so all I can do is look at Death Mountain. I'm sorry about that, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can get over here yet. I might be shit out of luck unless I can go through the windmill. Oh, my favorite song in the game. Did he just sneeze? He's so happy. That machine looks kind of funny though. I'm a music man who loves to go around and around, go around and around. I'm trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this windmill going around and around and around. Yeah, I don't remember. If I remember that tune, man, that would have been a GOAT moment for me, but I do not remember how to play that shit. Yeah, I don't know if I can get over there yet. I think I'm just shit out of luck, man. Is this the graveyard? Oh, yeah. Gonna grab some Burger King, man. Lucky you. I was gonna order some pizza, but for some reason nobody's delivering to my location. Be quiet. It's only 15:01. I, Dampe, the gravekeeper, am in bed now. Go away and play. Maybe you can find a ghost in the daytime. That kid is so adorable. Look at him. Yeah, I think you sell him the skull mask. Does this actually work? It does. Oh, damn. I might have messed up. Well, jump on in. Royal family's tomb. Oh, damn. Shine light on the living dead. Peace. When you get close to it, use Z targeting. Even if it flies away, you can still target it. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh man, those guys are terrifying. Oh no. What the hell are they? This was definitely one of the enemies that scared a lot of kids. I'm trying to get the description from Navi though. Oh shit. Re-dead. Its gaze will paralyze you. If it bites you, tap any button to escape. Oh shit. The re-dead. I don't think you can kill them though. They keep getting up, right? Well, I'll leave you guys be. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade, from sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Right down, up, right down, up. I think this is the sun song, and it makes the time of day change to daytime. You've learned the sun song. I think it changes, like if it's already daytime, it might turn to night though. Well, that's great. Oh damn. Hmm. I'm wondering if there's a way for me to light those torches in there. Like maybe if I can get these. Yeah, maybe. Don't look at me. Don't look at. It didn't last. It didn't last long enough. Yeah, it wouldn't last long enough. Well, that's that. Shit. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, it's raining now. Shit. Oh, there's the gravekeeper. Oh man, the incel phenotype. Don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dampé the Gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Now I feel bad. I call him an incel. He probably is, though. Dampé the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave-digging tour. 10 rupees. Oh, that's cool. No, 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 no. Damn. So you gotta watch him as he walks around the grave. What, Navi? What the hell you want? Then you gotta watch him as he walks around the graveyard. He can dig up certain graves. I think it's got to be like a dirt spot, like here though. Oh, okay. Oh, great. That was a bad bit. Okay. I feel like one of these has to be something special. He looks kind of like Eggy. You know, we all love Eggy, but that's Eggy is an ugly man. He knows it. I ain't saying nothing he don't know. But with that being said, he's had bitches. He's had sex. He's had girls. More than me. As handsome as I am. I think there's something special here that you can get dug up. There's no way it's just a bunch of rupees here. Oh, there we go. When did I get the other one? I got two. When did I get that one? I don't even remember getting that one. I think there's a gold skull baby here. I mean spider baby. I can't reach that shit. I think you need the grappling hook to get that. Could it be like any spot that has dirt though? Yeah. Okay. But I think I got the main thing already. Dan the Low Blood, welcome. if it isn't Chad Marco. Super Chad Marco. He put the whole name up there. Yep, I had to make an appearance for Valentine's Day. I know you guys are lonely. You guys are lonely, ain't got no hoes. So I said, let me make an appearance. Gravekeeper's Hut. The Gravekeeper's Diary is here. Do you want to read it? When I dug a hole, I found a treasure that stretches, boing, and shrinks, boing. It's so fun. I'll never give it to anybody. What? Huh. All right. Well, I got what I wanted. Let's get the hell out of here. Eggy is so charismatic and funny. No way he has autism like he claims. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because autism is a spectrum. It's a spectrum, but he don't have it bad for sure. If he got it, he ain't got it bad. Like when I went to GalaxyCon, there were like two guys that I talked to. I was like, yeah, these motherfuckers on the spectrum for real. I know it because I'm a weird guy. So when I feel like I'm talking to somebody weirder than me, it's like, yeah, this fool on the spectrum. But Eggy is very charismatic. But to a certain extent, you can learn and develop social skills with experience, and that might be what worked for Eggy. Just that he had a lot of experience. Because I know early on he worked a job at a gas station, and that's a job that will force you to learn how to deal with people. Because you got customers coming in all the time. You know, having a job that forces you to be social, that would definitely help your social skills. I don't have that. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castletown Market? My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So now we can go get those masks. I kind of want to go back just to get one. Damn. What to do? I'm sure you guys don't mind. I want to get me a mask. Oh, there's that weird dude. It's that weird guy. Damn. Another incel phenotype. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. Damn, bruh. He got the incel phenotype and the incel attitude. I learned how to socialize by just taking advantage of opportunities as they came because I didn't have a job for the longest time. So I would do things like, I started real small. I started simple. Like if I went to the store and the cashier asked me how was my day, I would give a authentic an authentic, real answer, you know, I would just say good. I'm like, I'm great. I'm fantastic. Oh, damn. So I just sort of took opportunities as they came. And I would use those chances to work on my social skills a bit. But admittedly, they were very few. So it took a while. I think there's an even bigger one that can appear. Let me get some money real quick. At least Chad will always be my homie. Yep, until I sell out. Chad, Marco's gonna pop. All right, that should be enough to get that mask. I added John Graham on Discord and he was so salty about what I sent him. He blocked me on everything. What'd you send him? I can drive while listening to stream. You're supposed to watch Lord of the Horrors. This is Zelda. The best game ever made. Hi, welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. After you sell all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Okay. You'll be a popular guy with this mask on. Look at me. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I needed. I wonder if I can do anything at Lon Lon Ranch now that Meilon is back there with her dad. I don't think you can ride the horses yet. I know one thing. It takes no time for day to turn to night in this game. Dun, 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 dun. I think those chickens probably reset by now. I don't know, man. That guy said that the game is not as long as we remembered it. I've been playing for like over 2 hours. I only got like one. I only do like one dungeon. And I haven't spent. Oh, wait a minute. He wanted the mask. Oh, we got a profit. If you go back there and you don't have the money, I think he gets pretty upset. Death Mountain Trail. Who named this shit Death Mountain, bro? Red Tektite. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, damn. You son of a bitch. This guy was hiding in the cut. Hey, our first Goron. Hey, I'm one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. A Gerudo in black armor, you don't say. The Gorons are so cool. Oh, A beautiful fairy lives on the top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? I do. I wouldn't mind. Oh, shit. Goron City, baby. Oh, shit. This game always gives you exactly what you need, too. We made it. I don't know if I call it a city, but, you know. It's something. You came out here to eat the red stone. I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger. Okay. I think I gotta play Zelda's tune for him. And this creates a shortcut back to the forest, I think. But I can't pick that up. I think I get a bracelet from the Gorons that will allow me to pick up bombs. You're standing on a soft carpet for guests. It feels so plush under your feet. Okay, I think. Let me see. Uh-oh, hold up. Ah. That's the big dog, the Alpha Goron. What the heck? Darunia. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. I don't know, man. There's plenty of rocks out there. Last time I checked. That's it? Damn. I saw a couple torches out there that maybe I can light up. Nice. Oh, look at me doing big shit out here. I did it on accident. Oh, cool. I sealed the entrance because I don't have much merchandise to sell. The Goron tunic. Yeah, you can only wear those other tunics as an adult. Then wait, can I buy bombs for him? Can I get bombs now? Hold up. Let me get that. I'm sorry, that bomb is just for display. You son of a bitch. Got my hopes up. There's something very adorable about the Gorons. It's hard not to like them. If you light a stick on fire, it would burn to ashes. Press A to put it away before it completely burns. I hit a stick somewhere. Okay. How was Big Brother? Do you know the music coming from deep inside this tunnel? We all like this music. Wait, I think I can probably blow that up if I. Yeah, I think I can blow that shit up. Hold up. Oh shit. Because I can't pick him up, but I can light him on fire. Cool. I'm a genius. Let's go. So now we got the shortcut back to the Lost Woods. Damn. Crap in my style, man. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the sacred forest meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Who the hell is that owl, man? I feel like my whole life I just accepted this owl is like some helpful entity, but I never asked, like, who the hell is that? Where did he come from? So you gotta follow the music. Oh, I hear it. Yeah. Oh shit! Wolfos, draw it close to you and watch his movements carefully. Attack it when it drops his guard. Oh. Where my sword at? Man, this game got some creepy enemies, bro. Damn. Arr, arr. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Yes. Or Happy Sad Day, Singles Awareness Day. I saw this girl in the grocery store today. She had a big BBL butt. But she was walking around with like her phone, out on the on speakerphone, and you can hear a guy on the phone. And one thing I've always noticed is that when I see like really attractive girls in the grocery store and places like that, very often you'll notice they'll be on the phone. And I feel like they do that on purpose. I feel like they do that to keep guys from trying to talk to them. So you got this girl who got a big BBL ass, but she's talking to a guy on the phone. And like, why have him on the speakerphone at that? It's like she wants guys to know that not only is she on the phone, so don't bother me, but I'm talking to my nigga. And you know, I put out that video talking about how girls don't want attention from guys most of the time. And I feel like situations like that just prove my point. Like when you see shit like that, it's just like that girl, she probably so tired of guys talking to her that she gotta, just to go into the grocery store, she gotta get on the phone and talk to her boyfriend or any guy. Could have been her damn brother or something. I don't know. But it's clearly a deterrent to keep guys from trying to talk to her because she got a big butt. And I know it's not a coincidence because I see this shit all the time. I don't see ugly bitches walking around on the phone with the damn speakerphone on. Is this a dungeon? Hey, Saria. She's just out here chilling. This is the sacred forest meadow. It's my secret place. I feel. I feel. Well. Don't do it. Down, right, left. Down, right, left. Damn. My bad. That's a funky melody right there, man. Don't forget this song. Do you promise? That's a funky melody, bruh. Thanks, Saria. You can talk with me anytime. Da, 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 da. Well, we did that. I checked Instagram today, and a lot of the Instagrams I jerk off to are complaining about being single as well. All types of men ain't shit type posts. That's bullshit though. Whenever girls complain about being single, it's always bullshit. Just like girls complaining about being femcels and all that, a girl is only single because she want to be single, unless she busted and disgusted. Unless she just a busted. Lord, look at this. I'm gonna leave them there. I think you can capture them in a bottle, so I'm waiting till I get me a bottle. But don't ever fall for that shit. Don't ever fall like when girls complain about being single, or you've got girls complaining like guys don't approach them anymore. It's always bullshit. Especially like if she mid or above. Any girl that's mid or above, if they're complaining about being single, they are just looking for attention, bruh. No, I do not, sir. The mysterious owl man. Well, he ain't an owl man. He's just an owl. I gotta find that skull kid that I saw earlier. But I feel like girls complaining about being single is just like the look at this guy. It's just like the whole femcel thing. What the hell? I surrender. In return, I will sell you Deku nuts, 5 pieces for 20 rupees. I'm good, bro. I'm going home then. That shit went right over my head. Oh, I bought it? I didn't mean to buy it. Oh, well. Yeah, I can't stand it when girls do that shit, bro. Like, there was this video that, of Willow Smith, you know, Will Smith's daughter, and she was talking about how like apparently guys don't approach girls anymore, and it's like, bruh, like a cute girl like her, like she not pressed for guys to be talking her. Like she got plenty of fucking dick options, dog. Like I don't understand. I don't know. I don't get what girls get out of like playing the victim like that. I don't know why they can't just embrace the advantages that they have in dating. What was it? Downright? Ooh. Da, 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 da. You know Saria's song. We should be friends. Here, take this. Ooh. The hell you want? I know. That guy just hooked me up with a heart container. It's kind of sad though, because you see him, it means that he got lost and never got out. All right, back to the city. You failed her shit test. You failed her shit test. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. Ain't he gonna lie? Whoa, you failed her shit test. Yeah, me talking on the phone with a guy on speakerphone is a shit test. I'm just looking for a guy brave enough to come holler at me under certain circumstances. You know, I started this video though with this guy. He was talking about how he met his wife. You know, trying to encourage guys to talk to girls more. And he said he saw a girl at the pool or something. I think he was at a hotel. And you know, hotels have like pool areas and whatnot. He saw this woman there that he was very attracted to. He said he promised himself that he was going to talk to her before he left. And so a little time passed. You know, he did what he had to do at the hotel, and I think before he left, he saw her again. And but this time she was by the pool with like another guy and a girl. So the situation just got harder, right? But he talked to her anyway. And long story short, you know, she ended up becoming his wife of 19 years or something like that. 19, 20, 18, something like that. But just kind of a interesting story because, you know, even after he saw her later and saw her with a guy, you know, that would have broke the spirit of most men. Most men would have gave up right there, bruh. Like, oh, she's with a guy. That must be her boyfriend. Turned out it wasn't. And that woman ended up becoming his wife. But, you know, he was basically explaining, you know, if you want to be successful with women, like you just gotta shoot them shots. But me, I hate that shit because the reality is you're just throwing shit against the wall and hoping it stick. That's why I don't find stories like that very inspirational because to me it's a sign of the desperation of men. Because the whole process is like I said, you just throwing shit against the wall hoping it stick. But if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. Now watch this guy. He loved this damn song, bro. He's like, wait a minute. He loved that shit. That shit was life changing for him. He like, oh man, when the beat dropped, when the beat dropped, damn. What a hot beat. How are you supposed to know to play that for him though? I remembered it because I remembered from when I was a kid, but the only hit that that I can think of is that Goron saying that they like the song. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? And proved you a real man. I think he's gonna give me the bracelet that allows me to pick up bombs now. Yep, you got the Goron's bracelet. Okay. That's some nice bling, Link. So this is like my masculinity challenge here. I just had to do it again. He love that shit, bro. Girls buying themselves flowers and chocolate is so cringe. I don't mind it. I'm not gonna shit on uh displays of self affection like that. I say go for it. Cause really all I did today was treat myself to like a bunch of snacks and food. You know, I had me some pizza earlier. Some brownies, got me some strawberries now. You know, I say on Valentine's Day, if you're single, you know, treat yourself to some self care. You know, I don't know about buying yourself flowers. If you're into that, go for it. But yeah, you know, get yourself some. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it because I'm a self love guy anyway. So I'm not gonna shit on girls for that. I'm a self love guy. I say take care of yourself. Treat yourself good, man. You ain't got no bitches or no man. Buy yourself some chocolate and eat that shit. Knock yourself out. The only thing about girls that bothers me about times like these is when they try to complain about being single. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Two layers? Damn. I think there's a Goron here that can make you a giant sword, which is pretty powerful, but I think that it can break too. But I don't think, damn, I don't think Kid Link can use it. Oh, shit! They have bombs that grow as flowers down here. I did the same. I'm trying to place it. Maybe I should just throw it. Okay. Bruh, how many layers? What the hell, man? The giant Goron. Yeah, I think he's the one that makes the giant sword. I'm working on something really cool right now, but I think it's going to take a while. If you can wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready, okay? Yeah, he's gonna make a giant sword, and adult Link can use it. But I think it's more powerful than your normal sword, but it can break. And so whenever it breaks, I think you gotta buy another one or something like that. A pretty cool item though. Oh, it's hot in here. The Death Mountain Trail, man. I'm literally married and have no idea how to get girls. I think it really is just down to luck unless you do PUA stuff, which isn't going to lead to a quality relationship. I think luck is a big part of it. You know, even like with that story that guy was telling about meeting his wife at his future wife at the pool. Again, like that was no real strategy or logic to what he was doing. Like I said, he was throwing shit until it stuck. He just said, I'm gonna just if I see a girl I really like, I'm gonna talk to her regardless of the situation. It worked out for him. It's, you know, good for him. I'm not trying to. I never try to discourage guys from doing what they got to do. That's just what it is. But I've just always hated the inherent desperation of that kind of strategy. Just relentlessly cold approaching girls. Because to me, it's just a sign of the desperation of men to even do shit like that. The fact that we got to do that in the first place is just, it's always been depressing to me. I'm standing here to shade the bomb flowers from the sun. Damn. Okay. But luck is definitely a significant factor. I think back to that girl that I met at the gym as a good example. I think if I would have caught her when she was single, she could have, that probably would have been first girlfriend right there. Or even going back to the cashier girl from long, long ago. Like if I would have caught her before she met my friend, boom. I would have went down a whole different life path just like that. Wait, how I get a bomb flower all the way down here? But if you aggressively talk to girls, then you increase your chances of ending up in that having that sort of lucky scenario play out for you anyway. So, but I'm just not desperate enough to do that shit, bro. It's just talking to random girls that I don't know. I can't. To me, it's so ridiculous. I can't do it. I just can't do it, bro. Oh shit! Is there a way to like? Yep. Oh. Let me see. So if I throw it like right over, yeah, I'm the champion. That's a bit easier than I thought it would be. Whoa! Wait, can I jump? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no, I don't think I can make that jump to get that though. I think you got to plant that seed and it'll take you up there. It seemed like I got pretty close though, so I don't know. It should be easy to get a girl. If you have to try hard, she ain't that into you. If you have to try, you failed. The harder you have to try, the worse. The worse it's probably gonna play out. I've been fortunate to have a few times in my life where girls did show interest in me, and it did kind of prove that when a girl likes you, you can kind of tell. Not always, but I think a lot of times you can tell. You gonna go back up? You gonna? We doing this? I'm at 3 hours now. God, I don't think I got the energy for another big ass dungeon again. I think I'm gonna call it here. All right, guys. We had a good old time playing, reminiscing, playing some Zelda Ocarina of Time. I think I'm gonna finish this game though. We're gonna keep playing this over the course of the I guess the rest of the month. We're gonna finish this. Um, but we're gonna stop right here before this next big dungeon because it's gonna drain the life out of me trying to get this shit done. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you again on the next. We got more Ocarina time.